in Seattle, Washington, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Seattle matches up against New Orleans. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Fuller looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by number 23. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is that they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they shouldn't. This one should be a lot of fun.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Pass play to the right. Whitfield is there on the stop at the 21.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
It's second down and 9 to go. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Looking for the long completion. Jumps up and comes down. He did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass. First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Boston comes up to make the play. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Reed is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Everything you got.
Hand off to the tailback. Fumble. The Seahawks grab the live ball. The defense does a great job breaking that up and getting the recovery.
Yeah, they had a good push, and they got into the backfield, not letting the runner escape. And that arm came in to whack it loose.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Here they come. Deep throw. Thought he had something deep, but couldn't get that one to the receiver. Fourth down. Here we go. This will take the lead. Leonard kicks it through.
is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice distance. This one is taken by number 88.
Kickoff return 17 yards.
Seattle trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 18.
Start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Let's turn it up, Z. Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Boyd is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Jensen appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up.
They'll go from the I formation.
All on us, y'all. Stay back now. Run,
Hand it off. Hill is there on the stop at the 31.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 9. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Play football. All right, now. Let's go.
Osborne, the lone setback. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 35. Allen picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. Ball on their own 35. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Matt with a man in motion. With the throw, and it's complete. Lloyd is there on the stop at the 47. Jamison comes up with the big catch on third down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Osborne, the lone setback. Hand it off. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 46.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
So that's a gain of about 5. Ball on the 46-yard line. Hands it off to the back. Nice play fake. Throws it. Caught by the fullback on the left side. Westbrook is there for the tackle. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Danny. It's on.
Osborne, the deep back.
Let's go. Here we come. Let's do our thing.
Fullback handoff. Big tackle. He puts everything into that step.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Jensen was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Jamison comes in motion. Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. New Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary. Closing in with the pass, and he hits hits his target. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
10th play of this drive.
Get it up! Deuce it, Come on! Hey! You can't stop me!
Little misdirection. Reed is there on the stop at the 17. Osborne busted through for a few tough yards. So 11th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3.
Hey! Watch the ball!
He hands it off. Reed is there for the tackle at the 11. Osborne with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
One of us will make a play. Tampa! Keep moving.
Hand it off to the back. Westbrook is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
It's on. Do something. Here we go. Stay soft, man. Right there.
They give it to the halfback. Spencer is there for the tackle. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's turn it
The
up,
goal
D.
from the I formation. Little misdirection. Hill drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Everything you got. All right, now. There we go.
Number 30, the lone back.
Quick shoot. Left. One back.
Gets rid of it. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hand. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Fuller will tie this game up if the field goal is good. The kick sails through. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Seattle is lined up for kickoff. Number 23, back into the time.
This one is taken by number 23. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. First and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. To carry it, Boston is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Throws it. Reed is is there on the stop at the 40. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get some slack going. Stay both block. Let's go, let's go.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go.
To carry it, Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Seahawks come out of the 46. A little misdirection. Wilkes comes up to make the play. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Third and inches.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
This is one hard-hitting linebacker. Just because you're the quarterback, that doesn't mean he's going to go easy on you.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Seattle, 3. New Orleans, 3. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Number 16 will come in now to punt it away. Number 88 sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. He really got into that one with great hang time. So we have first and 10 here.
Yeah, you see me. Lucky, lucky.
Osborne, the deep back, setting up play action, looking for the long completion. He made the catch. They get burned deep there.
And that's the kind of thing that can happen when you bring a blitz. Because if you don't get to the quarterback, your secondary is going to be in some serious trouble.
First and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. The wide receiver has it. Jacob is there for the tackle at the 39. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Everything you got. Hey. Nothing. They don't get nothing. That's a play.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30. Woods is there on the stop. The defenders unable to stop them, giving up 3 straight first downs all through the air.
The thing is, the offense is chewing up yards every time they're going back to pass. This drive is going to end up with a touchdown if they keep doing that.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go. Here we go, baby.
The Seahawks line up in the bunch formation. Boyd comes up to make the play at the 10. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. You saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
10 yards away from the end
Ball
zone.
on the 10-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Man right. Hey, let's get you. Let's run, man. We're talking about running. We're coming through, baby.
A little misdirection. Fernandez is there for the tackle. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Danny. No, one. So we gonna take it.
Osborne, the lone back, with the carry. Boyd is there on the stop at the 4-yard line.
Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
4 more yards to the end zone.
On the 4-yard line.
Watch your man. Let's turn it up, D. Come on.
Looking for the goal line. Play action. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. Fuller is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by number 23. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
The Saints will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down. This one will be spotted at the 32. So that tackle was his third. Howard fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Reed is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
So low. So low. Get it started.
Only one man back. Tosses it out to the left. Now that's a stiff one. Big comes up to make the play at the 38. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
On the 38-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Be careful. They don't get nothing.
Throws it. Complete for the wide receiver. Harris fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
First
Ball
and
at
10.
midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let us get to.
Howard, the deep man.
We gonna take it.
With the throw. Knocked down at the line. Reed was the intended recipient on that short throw. Whitfield with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Howard in the backfield. Harris sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Boston is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Gain of 3. Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
They ain't got nothing.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Throws it. picked off. It's intercepted.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Hey, let's go 1 deep, 2 deep. From the start, from the start. 1 center. It's on. Not today. Hold the lock. Stay both now.
Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Check it. Man right. There we go.
Matt sends a man in motion.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 30. Osborne takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Defense, get ready. You need a rush.
Out of the gun. Matt with a man in motion.
You can't stop me.
Gets rid of it. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 48. They give him time to find the receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball in midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Allen, the man in motion.
Let's go. Clear. Clear. We're talking about
Blitz
bring
is coming with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Boy, had the coverage on Flood.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Osborne, the lone back.
All right, now. One of us will make a play.
Tosses it left. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 44.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Pickup of about 5. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Right on target to the wide receiver. Matt is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep moving. Stay soft, man. You gotta have it, D. Hey, watch the screen.
They give it to the halfback. Westbrook is there for the tackle at the 28.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Got him right. Here we go. Watch him.
The Seahawks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, and this pass is completed. Number 37 is there on the stop. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they may be trying to do that same kind of thing.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Pass ball's incomplete. Westbrook comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Blue game, blue game.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
Understand,
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. 1 inch, calls a timeout. They have 2 left. So this should be an easy 3. The kick sails through. It's good. Fuller caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Seattle is lined up with the kickoff. Number 23, back to return.
From the 1-yard line. The Saints will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 27. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. 1st and 10.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Everything you got.
The Seahawks come out with 8 guys in the box. The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Wilkes was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Keep moving.
Harris back in the shotgun. Pressure. Deep throw. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Howell, the lone back. Harris sends a man in motion.
Here we go, baby.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Wilkes is there on the stop.
I like to hurry up here. They change the pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. This pass is incomplete. He somehow got that pass over.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the boot.
The Seahawks come out on a nickel package. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Harris stops the clock with that timeout.
I'd be looking for something short from the passing game. Either an out by the receiver or maybe the back in the flat.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Passing here on 3rd and short. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Wall records the stop at the 43.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Holmes didn't have much room to do anything with that.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Reed is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Fakes the throw. with the throw, and he makes the grab. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Harris.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Following the field goal, the score is 13-6. Seahawks. Jensen comes in to kick off.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by number 88. Seattle can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay both now. Let's go. Hey, watch the
To
ball.
carry it, Fernandez comes up to make the play at the 20. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 13-6. Seahawks.
13, the Saints. 6. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Jensen in to kick this one
To
off.
start the second half. Sexton back to return.
This one is handled by number 88. Seattle sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Jamison, the motion man, closing in. Fumble, loose ball. The Seahawks pick it up. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense was able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Second and long. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Here they come with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. It's free. The Saints grab the live ball. Jensen looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Eight is the magic number right now.
Here we go. Clear. Clear. Check it.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. Powell with a nice burst through the middle of that time, 5-yard pickup. It's second and goal at the 4-yard line. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. With the carry, Willis is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. Powell takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. One more yard for the touchdown.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Touchdown.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The point after is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep, took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Jensen is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by number 88. Ball on their own 20. Now with split backs. Number 82, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. Fernandez comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Osborne takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
There we go.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Keep it underneath.
Nickelback in this time. Hand it off. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 25. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 48-yard line.
Jensen returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Go. All right, let's go. Let's go,
Play. Willis comes up to make the play at the 42.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Under 10.
Gets the pass off. Broken up.
A back who is a good receiver out of the backfield could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Reed is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. They can't get the 1st down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Number 16 comes into the game for the punt. Number 88 is back to receive this kick. From the 17-yard line. He manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 17. Ball on their own 17.
The drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Lloyd makes the play at the 22. He's grabbing anything that comes his way. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Regular.
The Saints come out in the quarter defense. Westbrook is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Waiting on there, that'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Be fierce. Man right. Here we come.
On the delay. Hill comes up to make the play. At the 35. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Matt from the shotgun. Jensen comes in motion. Handed off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
And they'll face a long third down here. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Gets rid of it. Jumps, and he has it. Number 52 is there on the stop. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 46. First down.
Ball in midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye. The pass is picked off. Jacobs takes it back to the 45. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
Hold the look. Watch each other back.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Everything you got.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Taylor was the intended receiver on that play. Daniels with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch this. Come on.
Stevens, the man in motion, gets the call. Big hit on the ball carrier.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Dumps this one off to his left. Wall is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
What screen?
They'll go from the I formation. It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. Steamrolls the defender. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Harris.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
Play hard and fast, baby.
With a counter play. Wall comes up to make for the play at the 13-yard line.
Usually on runs like that to the outside, it's a receiver and a tight end who makes a good block to get you those yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Play action. Good protection. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go, 1-3.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Rock the snap now.
They give it to the halfback. Flowers is there on the stop at the 8. With a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
On the 10. Get some slack going. Will.
Only one man back. Harris with a man in motion.
Play football.
He tucks it away. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Jensen will put them in the lead if he makes this. Through the uprights and good. Solid effort tonight. 3 field goals for him.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Sexton back to return.
This one is handled by number 88. Their defense looking for a 2nd straight interception. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Matt sends a man in motion. He hands it off. Jacobs comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. They soft, man.
Osborne in the backfield. Jensen in motion.
Turning it up. Watch it high.
Toss play to the left. Fernandez is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
Hey, let's go, 1-3.
Split backs this time. With the pass, he hits his receiver, and he goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Little misdirection. Now that's a stiff arm. Holmes is there for the tackle at the 44. Osborne picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yes, on.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Third and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Jameson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Number 23 back to return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go. Keep moving.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Here we go. What's the hard count? Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Give it to the halfback. Reed is there on the stop at the 17. Just a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the fourth quarter with the score. New Orleans 16. Seattle 13. The Saints begin this fourth quarter with possession and a narrow three-point lead. Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Everything you got. Keep it up.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Stay both left.
On the carry. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
On the
Now
carry.
rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
On the play.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Defense, get ready.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Throwing. And it's caught. Great catch on third down by Holmes.
And the quarterbacks have confidence throwing at this guy because he's got some of the most reliable hands in the team and probably in the league.
First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Watch your man.
They'll pass on first down. Going deep. Drops the interception.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. He's back, son. All right, here we go. Play hard and fast, baby.
Pressure. Fakes the throw. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Stevens makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Go make a play. One of us gonna make a play.
Howell, the deep back.
You like to practice rules?
Hand off to the tailback. Mitchell makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Number 88 into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's run, man. What's the hard count?
Out of the I formation.
Follow.
Campbell goes in motion.
Blue down. Keep moving.
Tucks it away. Ball loose. The Seahawks grab the live ball. So the bounce goes the offense's way. Second and 3 coming up here.
On the 42-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Osborne, the lone setback. Came up on the draw. This one will be spotted at the 48-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. Allen moves in motion. Going deep. What a catch. Boyd comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Jensen is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. First and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Come on. Knock him out. Here we go, baby. All right, let's go.
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Westbrook is there for the tackle. Number 3 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Jensen returns from being injured.
One of us will make a play. Here I go.
The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
Osborne with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. $12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
12-yard line.
Blue down.
As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
Well-designed play that time to move the chains.
What you're trying to do with a counter play is get the defense going one way and get the back going the other way.
It's 1st and goal at the 7.
Yard line.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
Almost picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Overswing right. Here we come. What's the hard
This team has failed to score touchdowns inside the red zone today. He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. You have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
Incomplete. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
Big kick here to tie it up. He sends that one through, and we have a tie game here in the 4th quarter. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow, both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
Fuller comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
This one is fielded by number 23.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
So we have 1st and 10 here.
20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Howell, the deep back.
They soft, man. Get it up.
Throws it. Short pass to the fullback. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Reed picks up about 4 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your man.
They'll go from the I formation.
You can't stop me. Don't stop that motor.
This one is handed off. Setting up play action with the pass. Wall is there for the tackle.
Reception. The result of
They
the
get
play
first down
is a
yardage
first down.
on that hookup.
First
Ball on
and
their own
10.
44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Howell, the lone back.
Let's go, boys.
The rush is on. Under pressure, and he can't hang on.
And you're always going to have a few like that. You get wide open, and you just drop an easy one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the screen. You got a lot to beat. Open real.
They give it to the halfback.
This is wrong, man.
The 40. Daniels is there on the stop. Clearly, he has the ability to break away from that defense. Tremendous effort that time by Powell.
He's a powerful runner who has excellent change of direction skill. He'll be running one way and stop on a dime, make a cut, and start heading in another direction without losing any speed at all.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Reed comes up to make the play at the 25. Powell takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Only one man back. Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
They soft, man.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Reed is there for the tackle at the 9. Powell takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Nine yards out. 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up.
Not today.
Drops back. Rolling. And he fails to hang on to that. He barely got that one off.
That wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw and it messed up his rhythm.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Ugh, terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. That gives them the lead here in the final period. New Orleans is now up by 3. Jensen is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is taken by number 88. Seattle is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Back from the shotgun. With the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Lloyd is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Dropping back to pass on first down. Heaving it over the middle. It's broken up. It drops additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
They give it to the halfback. Fernandez comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Osborne finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 5. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. And he's forced out of bounds at the 47.
This is a guy who comes to play. And he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Watch your eyes. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. And spread. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Looking deep to the right. No completion there.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Picked off.
Mistakes at this point in the game are unacceptable. It just gives your opponent the chance to put you away.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
All on us, y'all.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, let's go.
A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Powell wasn't able to get anything going on that play. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Reed comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Powell takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Tucks it away. Great move to get free. Number 57 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. New Orleans falters again on 3rd down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is good. Jensen extends their fourth quarter lead with that long one. Squib kick. From the 10-yard line.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Royce in. Blue down. No more, fellas. So we gonna take it. Then we going.
Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Holmes had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Out of the gun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. He anticipated that one perfectly, and he's right there for the interception.
He's one of those guys who's always prepared. He watches film, studies plays, learns tendencies. Let me tell you, he's going to be one heck of a coach someday if that's what he wants to do.
He'll just take a knee.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey. All right, now. Hold the look. Hey, watch the ball. Get it started. Clear. Captain. Defense, get ready. Blue down. Stay up now. You gotta have it, D. Nothing. We don't get nothing. Not today. Let's turn it up, D.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New Orleans 22, Seattle 16. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.